Implants are a very versatile technology that can be used for many different things. And right now it's very convenient to have a COVID passport always accessible on your implant.
.6G will liberate human potential. It will transform the way we live, the way we work, connecting human worlds, physical worlds with digital worlds. And that will unleash new human possibilities. We are proud to say that Bell Labs has actually done many pioneering innovations in the field of communications. The laser was invented here, the cellular network, the transistor, actually the basis of AI was laid here. And this proud history that has led to also Nobel Prizes and Turing Awards. And so we are already preparing for the 6G era. We actually already started with the research on 6G 2 years ago. You want to be 10 years ahead of the game before the commercial deployment. You cannot do this alone. You need the partners. We are now leading the very first flagship project for 6G, Hexa-X. If you think of what the different generations of networks enabled, 2G and 3G unleashed the potential of human mobility and connectivity. 4G unleashed the potential of information and social engagement with social media. 5G unlocked the potential of machines and sensing. And so what will 6G unleash? It will enable perfect knowledge of human worlds, connecting us with the digital worlds. 6G will enable holographic communication. It will be as if I'm teleported to your environment, like working on the same design, the same object, as if we are in the same room. 6G will enable us to offload mundane tasks from humans, things that machines do better, mental tasks, quality checks, to really unleash things that humans are best at. Solving creative problems, strategic thinking. With 6G terahertz, we can not only do communication, but also use it as a sensing capability and do things that, for instance, cameras cannot do. See things around the corner. If you think of the billions of devices that are going to be connected, the 6G network needs to bring reliable services, high performance, do it in a sustainable way, and then also in a secure way. We always like to anticipate future human needs, understand the real hard problems and solving them in creative and disruptive ways. Our ambitions come with real game-changing innovations that define the future of communications.
To be in operation by the end of the decade, but he doesn't think the smartphone will be the most common interface by then. Speaking on a panel at the World Economic Forum in Davos Tuesday, Lundmark said he expects 6G to hit the commercial market around 2030. Headquartered in Finland, Nokia builds telecoms networks that enable phones and other internet-enabled devices to communicate with one another. Asked when he thinks the world will move away from using smartphones to using smart glasses and other devices that are worn on the face, Lundmark said it will happen before 6G arrives. By then, definitely the smartphone as we know it today will not anymore be the most common interface, he said. Many of these things will be built directly into our bodies. He did not specify exactly what he was referring to, but some companies, such as Elon Musk's Neuralink, are working on producing electronic devices that can be implanted into the brain and used for communication with machines and other people. On a more basic level, chips can be implanted into people's fingers and used to unlock things. Elsewhere, U.S. tech giants such as Meta, Google and Microsoft are working on new augmented reality headsets that could one day replace the smartphone. CFO Ruth Porat said, "We believe that one of the big advantages of augmented reality is actually solving problems here on Earth. It will be things like having glasses and being able to translate as you speak with glasses."
To the people that purchase them, like, how do they work for the average day person?
Well, we'll release the nanobots to take over the neural cortex, and then I run them from my PlayStation. I guess just create a seamless and friction-free everyday lifestyle. I mean, I have to look for my keys, my wallet, my this, that. If I get my gym card in my bag, when I change bags, you know, I get to pay a fine, a €2 fine if I don't have my card. So now I'll get it in my chip implant instead. Entrance to the office, I got an entrance to the gym. I deactivate and activate the alarm. I do the shopping for a drink with the microchip. That little sequence alone has saved me maybe a minute. One chip to rule them all. Well, and you predefine your digital experience. Like, all right, what do you want happening Monday through Thursday when you enter the office? If I enable you to tie your digital persona to your actual physical person by integrating technology into your body, and I'm giving you a digital voice that can speak for you in machine's native language, but also if you can't speak for yourself. Like, you find a horse running around in the Stockholm city center, they gave him a digital voice, or her. So I don't have one. I do now, but they don't know it. So if they find me on the street and I'm diabetic, they're gonna think I'm drunk and put me in the drunk tank, and I'm gonna die, which is boring. I want to make things easy because I always forget my shit. And when you think of it, I mean, I forget all my stuff because I'm fairly limited. Fairly limited because I'm a human being. Of course, there's ways to train your memory and jog your memory. I can write Post-its and put all my stuff in the same place all the time, but I forget to do that as well. So having everything stuck in my hand at all times makes my life very simple. And I want to make it simple for everyone else as well, because I can. So next step, some more services and adding more value, take away administration, and I don't know, make stuff better. There's so much that's crap that really needs to be improved.
Hello, human. The restaurant is over there. Bathrooms are there. And there. If you need a human receptionist, they are over there. One day I will dream with electric sheep. Epicenter welcomes you home.
I am going to implant this nice young lady with a NFC microchip.
It's cool to be a cyborg. I love sci-fi and fancy things, so that's one reason. So this is just perfect. And also I love technology. Like, I'm just constantly at home connecting everything to everything. You know, the computers to the TV, to the phones, to the like LP player, and to, you know. Awesome. that's so much fun. Just like thinking about technology, building whatever. So that's also one thing. I mean, this is a new technology coming, so I love it.
Enjoy your upgrade.
Jos tällainen teknologia ihon alle tai kehoon asennettava teknologia tulee, niin sitten yllättäen niitä on kaikkialla. Mutta jälleen kerran siihen liittyy sitten tietoturva ja muut tällaiset seikat. Ja pitää varmaan hyvin tarkkaan miettiä, että puututaan siihen, että tällainen teknologia ei lähetä käyttäjästään mitään tietoja sellaisille tahoille, jotka sitä tietoa ei tarvitse. Jos ei ole itse ollut mukana seuraamassa vierestä asti, että miten sellainen siru valmistetaan ja mitä kaikkea siihen